And growing up in Atlanta, Georgia, in the Deep South in the early '80s was an interesting experience. I know there's a big conversation going on right now about AAPI and how that affects the South Asian American community, and that's kind of what I felt. Like that's what everyone referenced to me when I was growing up was, oh yeah, you're AAPI, welcome to the Quickie Mart, which was
Wow.
not really great,
Not cool. Not
not
cool.
cool at all, no, right. And so, but again, like, but that's what's so great. Our community has done so well, and in terms of like getting out there and showing that we're more diverse than just convenience store owners, and so that's been great. My dad bounced around from jobs, but because he was older, he kind of retired early on, and we were a little bit dependent on my mom. After we shut down one of our small businesses, she was a clerk at Walmart, and so for a while there, she was the sole income earner while my sister and I were in school, and so we kind of understood where it was not everyone has these opportunities and the abilities to like make it. This country is all about economic opportunity. That's why we came, but sometimes you just need a little bit of help, and I learned that early on, and I was gonna go into medicine just like my sister or accounting. But 9/11 happened when I was in college, and that was a defining moment in my life. I saw the adverse effect it had on members of my community. People were kind of ignorant to see where we were from. They just assumed with your brown skin that you might be a terrorist or something, or you had different allegiances. And that certainly wasn't the case. And so that's how I found my passion for policy and politics. And yeah, from graduating Georgia, I joined the John Kerry for President campaign, and we all know how that turned out. But it was a good experience, and I kind of learned how to really express some of our viewpoints to others. Because I was in industrial Michigan, and that was a new experience for me. And I went into consulting, and I wanted to learn more about how to convey the message of economic opportunity. That's why I went to the University of Chicago, and then I was fortunate to join the Obama administration. Later in the first term and through most of the second term, and talk about these avenues of economic growth.